Together again to entertain and play games. Welcome back, we're the 2-Bit Players.
Woody approaches the robot from the front. The policeman Snowball taunts him on the right.
Yikes, dude. Oh, dude. You want to hear what my intro would have been?
Okay, take 2. Roll credits one more time. Reset to 0 or to 1.
Reset. Clean slate.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let's wipe it back.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, go, Jeffrey.
This is my intro. Boys, there's the water holes filled with poison. Boys, Wilson! Wilson!
Let us know in the comments whose intro you liked better.
Buzz! Buzz! What? It's getting there.
It's getting there. I don't know
Buzz!
why you're focusing on it,
Well,
but
hey
whatever.
guys, you know how great it would be to pull off a perfect
Jim
Tom
Hanks?
Hanks
Okay, fun.
impression?
Hey, everybody, I'm Noah.
I'm Jeffrey.
And we're the 2-Bit Players.
It would literally set me for life. If I did
If only you
perfect
looked
Tom
like
Hanks.
him.
Whoa! Buzz!
To quickly turn the car around. Okay.
I'm Tom Hanks.
We're playing Toy Story 3 because of reasons.
Won't you be my neighbor? That's going to make more sense in a couple months.
When
When he plays Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
Have you seen that trailer?
I have not. I've seen a clip.
Looks like
not a clip. I've seen a screenshot of him
like a-
holding a shoe.
Fucking gem.
And it looks
really
great.
good. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. Speaking of movies, my mom just got Movie Pass.
Again, right?
Yeah.
Didn't she always have it?
No, she canceled
Whoa!
it. Whoa! Fucking radical,
gnarly.
dude. That shit was
It's like
radical.
fucking Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
Yeah, fuck those children's blocks that some kid
Worked
took a
hours
lot of time to put up perfectly.
Let's
to
get
build it exactly.
over here. Okay. Line.
Whoa!
Ah, here we go.
What?
Anyway, you're talking about Movie Pass?
Yeah, so my mom just got Movie Pass, and she canceled it because the theater up the street from her
Yeah.
didn't take it anymore.
Right.
So she was like, fuck this shit, I'm
Good.
out. And then I told her that apparently it got better.
Oh.
So she got another, she got it again. And then the day after she got her card in the mail, Movie Pass shut everything down for like a month to do this huge update. Remember?
Fucking Movie Pass?
Yeah, they shut the whole thing down. And Mom was like, what the fuck? She was going to go see Rocket Man that night.
Oh.
And she literally couldn't. They shut it down that day.
What, did they offer any sort of public?
No, they were just like, oh yeah, I mean, it was a news thing, and I had read about it actually that morning, and I was
A news
talking to
thing?
her about it.
Like, the news had a cover because they fucked up? Or like,
No,
hey, we're
no.
actually going to let people know that...
No, it was an article thing, I guess.
I'm missing one. Where is it?
Day after she got her card in the mail?
Oh my god. I actually did well on this thing. Kind of.
I don't know, dude.
I don't see it. Well, whatever. I passed.
Yeah, you only needed 7.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, I don't know what you're asking me, but they closed.
Well, you said it was a news thing, so I'm just
Well, no,
wondering.
I read an article about
Gotcha.
it.
Okay.
Because people still write articles about Movie Pass.
Yeah.
But anyways, it just came back up again, and she saw that the theater up the street from her takes Movie Pass, and she can see whatever fucking movie she wants.
Huh.
And they were playing Wizard of Oz. I guess Tuesday nights they do like a blockbuster thing or something, and they're doing Wizard of Oz. So Mom's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go see Wizard of Oz," and she went and she kept trying to check in, and they had an error, processing error, so she had to buy the ticket. And she screen capped everything, and then she was trying to like message them through the app because there's like a direct messenger thing.
Oh yeah, I've been on the other end of that. Not
And
on the other end.
She typed out this message, and there was nowhere to hit send. She typed out. She was like, "What the fuck? Like, I can't send the message because they're like, so and so is here to help you. What seems to be the problem?" She typed it all out, and she was like, "There's no send button."
For those of you that can't see my face right now, my eyes just rolled in the back of my head and then fell through my throat.
Yeah, he had an orgasm. He loved that story so much. But yeah, isn't that fucked? So anyway, she grabbed screen caps of all that stuff. She's like, so she messaged them the next day, emailed them, and like, hey, try taking on ball. She hadn't
Did
heard
they
back.
respond to that?
Well, I talked to her the day of.
Oh, shit.
She hadn't heard back.
Things are going horribly
Oh,
wrong.
the imagination! How cool is this? How cool is this? I always
Childhood
have
dreams.
fantasies about like a Titanic-esque sort of disaster happening in my room.
Fantasies?
Yeah, I would fantasize about that as a child. That my room would just fill with water, ice cold water, and I'm in a boat and it's sinking. And
I had fantasies about getting a blowjob from a T-Rex.
okay.
Don't know why I shared that.
I don't know why. Is that a true story?
Well, we'll let you decide on that one, Jeffrey.
We'll let the viewer decide. Comment below
Comment
if
below.
you think if Noah actually fantasized about getting a blowjob. I mean, why would you fantasize about that? I can't imagine it would be very good. We don't know how thick the lips on a T-Rex is.
We don't know the
We don't know.
oral skills of the T-Rex.
We do know they have very sharp teeth.
Mm-hmm.
All of their teeth. So that would be kind of tough. That'd be a
Paleo
little dangerous.
records only. Why do I keep trying to do that?
I don't know.
When it's so clearly I need to go into the shoebox.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
But
I just get so impatient thinking about the T-Rex BJ.
But imagine, because we don't know what their skin looked like. So
True.
a T-Rex, while they have sharp teeth, they could have had thick, dick-sucking lips. Those DSLs?
Yes.
And they could have been like, oh. They could have, and it could have been dope as hell. And T-Rexes are big. You wouldn't need to get your dick in that. You wouldn't even have to touch the teeth.
No. Stay well away from the teeth.
It might have worked out, assuming the T-Rex was down.
Right, that's true.
We have
We're
to
not
assume.
for forced
Well, I don't know how you would trick a T-Rex into doing that and being super cool with it.
speak T-Rex to it and be like,
Imagine.
"Ah."
T-Rexes were around for a long time. I bet one of them gave a blowjob. Maybe not to a human, obviously.
but
As-
to like a pre-human human.
To a Neanderthal human, maybe. I bet there were. Well, there weren't any humans around when T-Rex were around.
No.
So I bet I bet T-Rexes gave blowjobs to other dinosaurs.
To other T-Rexes.
Of all the, they were around for several million years.
Did they like do it on the streets for coke?
Dude, dinosaurs were around for so long, accomplishing nothing.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Wait, special move. What?
Isn't that nuts, dude? Like we've been around for what, 400,000 years? I think humans.
I don't know.
And look at what we've done. And this was all in the last 200 years. Really.
Uh-huh.
We had some sort of alien technology boom.
Mm-hmm.
But dinosaurs were around for 50 million years, 60 million years.
Dinosaurs were the OG,
And
man.
they didn't do shit. They didn't do shit. Fuck.
I was seeing something that put all this stuff in perspective. Like the grand scheme of time and everything.
Yeah.
So if you put it on a calendar for a month,
Yeah.
shoulder charge. Oh, hold on a second. There we go.
30 days.
Yeah. Then we've been around for 4 minutes or something like
Yeah.
that. And that's historic man.
Yeah.
And then our modern
Not you and me.
Yes, yeah.
All of mankind taking up last 4
and then
minutes.
we as the human being species and modern man has only been around for what is this? Oh, butt slam. Has only been around for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And in that 30 seconds we've destroyed 50% of all plant life and something on the
Yeah,
planet.
yeah, we fucked that shit up real quick. Yeah, I've also heard one in a 24-hour that we've taken up. I think we're part of the last 4 seconds of 24 hours.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, jump.
What the fuck?
It's a South Park character.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
Stan's girlfriend's coming to get us.
I beat Stick of Truth.
Oh,
I beat the fuck out of it. I
Nice.
got all the achievements and everything. I think I beat that game 3 times now. Got all the achievements.
what the hell am I supposed to do here?
The last achievement I had to get was interrupt 4-channel attacks.
Oh, okay.
That was the last one. And I didn't get it through my second playthrough, and you can only really get it when you're
No.
fighting the underpants gnomes.
Oh, yes.
And I was like, fuck, dude, that's halfway through the game. That's after the first day. So I have to replay the game again and get to that. But I
Just
had
to
an
get that? Oh.
old save from my first playthrough when I first
Oh.
got the game.
Okay.
That was right there.
Huh.
And I was like, oh, thank God. Because I just want the achievement.
Right.
But I have yet to start the Fractured Butthole.
What? Why didn't that?
Because you suck. Dude. I've yet to play that, but I'm excited about it.
Fantastic.
I'm
I'm very
excited.
happy for you,
You
Jeffrey.
should be. I don't know when I'm gonna play it.
Never.
I'm playing. I just played Spider-Man the movie, the game. I just beat it.
Instead of Stick of Truth.
Yeah, because I'm watching those Spider-Man movies right now. You dumb dummy.
Oh, it comes together.
It all comes together, dude.
Over me, literally.
Come together.
Hey, speaking of that, I went to go see the movie yesterday.
How was it?
It was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. Did you see it? Did you hear things? Your snobbish cinemaphile friends?
I don't acknowledge trash, so you will not be hearing any comments from me about this film. No, I didn't see it.
Oh, okay.
I heard the reviews were kind of so-so, but everybody who saw it loved it. Mm-hmm. Everybody I had heard from said it was super, super good.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
I don't think I'm ever going to see it.
Okay, you don't have to.
But I kind of want to know, in the trailer, they were like, hey, someone's claiming you took their music, right?
Okay.
Is that a big point in the movie?
No. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, I kind of want to, and then they showed like two people walking into like some talk show.
Yeah.
And you assume it's Lennon and McCartney.
Okay, spoiler alerts for yesterday, everybody.
Is it a big spoiler though?
No, that's just as he becomes more successful, that's just like a fever dream he has. Because, he knows he's like a fraud.
Yeah, that he didn't write any of this shit.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, because I was like, what kind of weird alternate dimension where Lennon and McCartney are like young?
Yeah.
They're like in their 20s and they wrote these songs, but in the future, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it was so confusing to me.
What's funny is that a lot of stuff gets wiped from the world in this weird cosmic mishap.
Yeah.
So, like...
Because the Beatles never existed.
Right. Coke doesn't exist.
Coca-Cola?
Coca-Cola does not exist.
What the fuck does Coca-Cola have to do with the Beatles?
Nothing.
I feel
It's like
Coca-Cola
a bunch of...
was around before.
But it doesn't exist. So he gets like... He just ends up in a world where like a lot of these really popular things just didn't happen.
Okay.
So, which is weird. Oasis doesn't exist for whatever reason.
The band?
The band, yeah.
Well, the drummer for the Oasis is the son of Ringo.
Oh, so that makes sense then.
And they were only going to make the band if they had Ringo's son as the drummer. But yeah, maybe that's that connection.
Oh, how does this go over?
But yeah, Coke's been around since well before the Beatles.
Coke doesn't exist. Harry Potter doesn't exist.
Okay.
In fact, that's a spoiler for like the very end. He like, gets with the girl or whatever. And then he's like, man, I feel like Harry Potter just like defeated Voldemort or whatever. And she's like, oh, it's nice. Who you talking about? Then it cuts to him like Googling and Harry Potter shows up like some World War I British general. Yeah, he's Googling all these things that like don't exist.
Wait a minute, so he never bounces out of that fantasy?
No.
I thought he was in a coma.
No, the world just exists in a place where now he's the writer of the Beatles songs, essentially.
We're gonna ruin this whole movie right now. So, wait a minute. So he gets hit by a car.
Yes.
He wakes up in a world where all these things don't
exist. He's riding home from a gig, and
that doesn't matter. I don't care.
The world experiences a simultaneously worldwide blackout, and in that blackout, he gets hit by a bus, and he wakes up, and the Beatles never existed.
Oh, okay. But he never comes out of it. So he writes all these Beatles songs. He's a total fraud. He's essentially a glorified cover band.
Uh-huh.
And he just gets away with it?
Yeah, eventually.
What does he learn?
So eventually the guilt kind of gets to him, and he what does he do?
Why does he have to feel guilty? Why doesn't he just throw in a couple of original tracks on with some, Penny Lane and shit?
Yeah, because his other songs really suck.
Do they really suck?
And he's trying to like at one point he's trying to pitch his, and Kate McKinnon's his agent.
Yeah.
He tries to pull, who's also Ed Sheeran's agent, who's in the movie.
Yes.
Who's actually really funny. Ed Sheeran's ringtone is his own song.
That's funny.
But she's like, at one point he records this one song called Summer Song, which all of his friends know because like it's their like personal favorite, but it sucks.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, play Summer Song.
Does it genuinely suck?
I'm no music critic, but it's no Beatles.
Okay.
And, he records that after recording like a bunch of Beatles tracks. And she's like, I didn't like it. And she's like, but it's not just that. I feel like shit. It's like, I feel like it's so bad that I don't even want to listen to it again to understand why I hate it.
That sucks, dude.
But the interesting commentary about, besides like, feeling like a fraud and everything, is also the idea of like, well, the Beatles existing outside of their time, like they're great because of when they hit,
Yeah,
And-
well, yeah, the Beatles like redefined music. They were one of the first bands to write their own songs.
Right.
The first album was all cover songs.
So there's a whole point where he like, it's like, what if the Beatles were mass produced now in today's music environment, essentially?
Yeah.
So he's got a whole like debut album meeting, and the guy Winston from New Girl's like the product manager, and he's like, oh, we like your titles, Sgt. Pepper's, Lonely Hearts Band, and the White Album and stuff. They're like, oh, they're good, but like we can't, Sgt. Pepper's, the fuck is this? This is the stupidest idea ever. And the White Album is too racially charged, and all these things that like he can't get away with.
That's
and
interesting.
Ed Sheeran makes him change "Hey Jude" to "Hey Dude."
Ew, he actually does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that in the trailer.
Yeah.
That's weird, man.
Yep.
And
Well-
then, so the movie, I want to know the ending. So the movie ends, he's like a billionaire or whatever, right? He's
Yep.
super successful, and he just rolls with it?
He
Like, what does he
he says
change?
he won't be taking any of the money from this because he feels like a huge fraud. And then in some weird
He
like
says this to who?
to the to like
The
Wembley
public?
Wembley Stadium.
Oh my God! What did he say? He told them that
Shit!
he didn't write any of the songs.
Yeah, and then he professes his love for the main girl, and then his buddy like uploads all the songs to the online so everyone can have them for free. And everyone's like, that's not how the internet works. At least that's how everyone in the audience feels. The literal
Hold
audience.
up. So he, at the end of the movie, he's
My
playing
God.
Wembley Stadium,
Yes.
and he's like, I'm a fraud. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm retiring. I'm not taking any money. I'm going to continue to
And then he's
suck."
like, the song should be for everybody, and they're going online right now. And then Kate McKinnon's like, you can't do this, and she's running backstage. And then his like buddy, and then his buddy's like on his tablet is like upload, public,
To
and then it's like
internet.
0%, 10, 30, and then like everyone's like, we have all the
super
songs
fast
now.
Wi-Fi.
Exactly.
And then he rips off Harry Potter.
No, but why not? That's a sequel.
I don't like any of that. I
Well-
like the cast, though.
Yeah, cast is good.
You mentioned
Fuck,
what-
I keep jumping too early.
Yeah, why?
Because
Just
I'm
hold up.
sweaty and I'm talking about this movie and trying to play games at the same time, and it's not good. I just want to get to the edge of this freaking
That's all
thing.
I want, dude. Just take your time.
Okay.
Hurry up.
Silence.
Get it.
Now I move. Now, in any other platformer, that platform will be grabbable and actually exist in the world of the game before it clicks into place.
No, it wouldn't.
But I'm going to
How
wait.
are you going to jump sideways and forward?
Because I ran into the book last time so many times before. I'm going to go this way onto this.
There you go.
And then
pal.
that, but now I need to jump away from Stan's girlfriend.
You
Made it.
suck. No, just stop going in there.
Made it.
Just roll off to the sides.
Oh.
Go.
Okay. All
Go.
right. Oh, God.
Oh, to the left.
You may have
Oh.
tasted my coffee, but you'll never survive.
I'm waiting for all these to drop out.
I know. I'm just waiting for something to go horribly wrong. Hey,
Hey,
it went horribly right.
hey, we're back in outer space with the last level. The
Oh
Buzz
my
Lightyear
God,
one.
not space. Please end it now.
Done.
Thanks for the view. Now comment, like, and subscribe, because we're all just 2-bit players.